Hi, I'm Lovely, and today I'm going to rank the Green Day albums from my least favorite to, well, my favorite. That means I'll be going over 39 Smooth, Kerplunk, Dookie, Insomniac, Nimrod, Warning, American Idiot, 21st Century Breakdown, Uno, Dose, Trey, Revolution Radio, Father of All Motherfuckers, and Saviors. Yes, 14 albums. Before this year, I really only knew American Idiot, Father of All Motherfuckers, Saviors, and Dookie-ish. I wanted to have more of an opinion on them, so I decided to check out their other work, and here we are. Before we start the ranking, a few clarifications. While I am ranking these albums like, I like this one more, or this one here is the best, music doesn't work like that a lot of the time, and even if one of these albums is at the bottom of my list, it might give me something that an album at the top doesn't. Enjoyability can be pretty dependent on mood or just other variables. Every album here is a treasure and it's unfair to rank them, but the caveman monkey part of my DNA wants to, so hi. Also, while I do care if things sound good, music for me just has to entertain me for me to like it. To explain, a song might be quote-unquote ass, but if it makes me laugh or at least keeps me engaged while I listen to it, I'm going to like it. I bring this up so you can see how I think when it comes to the ranking and why I might possibly put some stuff above others. It should also be said that while I may give my thoughts on all of these albums, I won't go super in-depth most of the time. I'll give general thoughts, shout out some of the songs I really like some of the time, and that's it. Also, one final thing to clarify, I gave every album here a proper listen. I didn't just go through everything once and call it a day. I gave everything a solid try, and a lot of these albums have entered my rotation when it comes to music now. Okay? Okay. I think that's all I had to say beforehand. Let's get started. Time to rank every Green Day album. In 14th place, Trey. I really tried to like this one, but sadly it was a bit too slow for me. I think under the right setting it can work, but pretty much every time I've tried to listen to it and enjoy it, it hasn't really worked out. I'm going to keep trying, but at the moment this is where it's at. Moving on. In 13th place, Nimrod. I almost had this higher, but most of the first half is on the boring side for me, even after a bunch of listens. I appreciate the variety near the end. Each song sounds like it's from a different album, and it makes for a pretty engaging time, but I was hoping for more. On to the next one. In 12th place, Kerplunk. I wasn't into this album for a good while, but after giving it a bunch of proper listens, I really fuck with it. It's a bit long and it took more effort than I wanted to really get into it, but other than that, it's nice. Not much to say. In 11th place, Insomniac. This album is essentially Dookie if I didn't know the songs. It's not bad, but with how similar it is, I'd rather just put Dookie on. Shout out to Brain Stew and Panic Song though. That's all. In 10th place, 39 Smooth. This isn't a bad first go at an album. I dug pretty much every song on here. The only ones that somewhat killed the momentum for me were Disappearing Boy, Green Day, and Going to Pasalacqua. I hope I said that right. These songs are right in the middle of the album and they sadly bring the whole thing down a bit. Other than that though, surprisingly pleasant. On to the next one. In 9th place, Warning. I don't have much to say about this one. It's not like Insomniac where it sounds like Dookie but it isn't. It sounds like its own thing and it's kinda nice, but that's kind of it. It's a nice simple album with a classic opener. Moving on. In 8th place, Father of All Motherfuckers. So this was the first album of theirs I tried after American Idiot and Dookie, and on a first go, I did not like it. On a second go though, still didn't like it. But after many listens, I actually think it's pretty good. It's a very acquired taste, but if you put in the work, you could have a genuine good time. I Was a Teenager, Junkies on a High, Graffitia, etc. I can't pretend that these are bad songs. I love them along with the rest of the songs on this album. Maybe not Stab You in the Heart. I think that song holds the album back actually. The rest though, pretty nice. Next one please. In 7th place, Dookie. I don't really have much to say about this. It's really good with pretty much no flaws. I'm just not into this type of Green Day as much. It's why a lot of the albums similar to this are closer to the bottom of the list. It's mostly background noise for me. It's not bad, but it's not my thing. It was actually a close fight between this and Father of All Motherfuckers. That album almost won. It didn't though because when I was comparing the two, Dookie was like classic followed by, you guessed it, another classic, for basically its entire duration. There's a reason this album is known. I don't have anything more to add. Moving on. In 6th place, Saviors. I love this album. In classic Green Day fashion, they talk about the current state of America, and I love it. Strange days are here to stay, and it's very wonderful to see it talked about. There are a couple songs that kind of just exist for me, Look Ma No Brains in 1981, but the rest are just awesome. Dilemma, Goodnight Adeline, Coma City, Strange Days Are Here to Stay, Living in the 20s, Father to a Son, Saviors, and Fancy Sauce, like oh my god. And to the songs that I didn't mention there, I like those too. I just didn't want to name literally every song. I was already doing too much with how much I named. This is an amazing album, and it's essentially a time capsule to our current time. It's very special to me. Goddamn. Next one, please. In 5th place, 21st Century Breakdown. This is a masterpiece. Every song goes into each other, there's a story, and it just sounds good. Standout songs for me are 21st Century Breakdown, Before the Lobotomy, Christian's Inferno, Last Night on Earth, Peacemaker, I, Murder City, Restless Heart Syndrome, Horseshoes and Hand Grenades, The Static Age, We're Still Going, 21 Guns, American Eulogy, and See the Light. Again, oh my god. I apologize for saying most of the songs instead of just saying etc., but I want to put love and respect out there. These are some incredible songs, and they deserve so much acknowledgement and praise. This isn't their number one album for me, but it should be said, this might be their most impressive. So much praise. On to the next one. In 4th place, Uno. I couldn't even tell you why this is so high. I couldn't tell you a song by name unless I was looking at the album, besides Kill the DJ. And on a lot of my first listens, the album as a whole didn't do anything for me. But, after getting into it a bit, I really dig it. It's not like it's a masterpiece or it tells this insanely beautiful story, it's just a nice fun listen. Standout songs: Stay the Night, Let Yourself Go, Kill the DJ, Troublemaker, and Oh Love. Overall, a fun and simple album. Moving on. In 3rd place, American Idiot. There's a reason this is one of their most known albums. Like 21st Century Breakdown, it's also a masterpiece, but I have some things to say. I recognize how good it is, and it's 3rd for a reason, but at this point I don't think I'm going to revisit this album all too much after listening to the rest of their discography. I've listened to it so many times and their other albums just interest me more. Like, if I could only listen to one album for the rest of my life and the choices were Uno or American Idiot, it would be Uno pretty much every time. It's not because American Idiot is bad or anything, but any noise but this is fresh to me. Whenever I've gone back to listen to this, I mean, it's Perfection Valley, but kind of slow, and it doesn't hype me up anymore. Like, realistically, it would be lower than 3rd, but it would feel kind of wrong to not give it props. I mean, I listen to it so much because it's good, you know what I mean? So yeah. I don't have much to say about the album because what is there to say? It's pretty much perfect. Standout songs: Are We the Waiting, St. Jimmy, Give Me Novocaine, She's a Rebel, Extraordinary Girl, god, the first 50 seconds of that song, Letter Bomb, Homecoming, one of the best songs ever made, and What's Her Name? I didn't mention the other ones because they've been mentioned a lot. I mean, check out Watch Mojo's top 10 Green Day songs if you want to know what they are. This is a great album. I'm not really going to listen to it that much anymore, but I recognize how sick it is. Well done. In 2nd place, Dose. Like Uno, I just think this album is a fun listen. It took some time to get into, but even on my first go, I was like, oh, there's something here. It was almost even in 1st place. It's really nice. Standout songs are See You Tonight, Lazy Bones, Wild One, Stray Heart, Baby Eyes, Nightlife, god, I love Nightlife. Wow, that's loud. Oh my god, turn it off, that's so loud. And Amy. I do of course like the other songs, but these ones here are what made me love the album. The start of Lazy Bones pulls me in, and then I'm just hyped for the rest of the album's duration. God damn. Not much more to say. On to our final album, my favorite album from them. In 1st place, Revolution Radio. I mean it, when I first listened to this album, I thought it was terrible. I didn't move a muscle the whole time, I was just bored. I have no idea what I was on because this album is amazing. It's essentially Earworm the album. Everything is catchy and it's paced incredibly well. Shout out to Somewhere Now, Bang Bang, Say Goodbye, Outlaws. God, Outlaws is so good. Still Breathing, Too Dumb to Die, Forever Now, and Ordinary World. God damn. Green Day, well done. On to the outro. Hi, thanks for watching. What are your thoughts? Was my list in any way similar to yours, or am I an insane person? I kid. Anyway, I love Green Day and I made this video to get some love out there for the albums that weren't American Idiot and Dookie. I get why those are the most known, but goddamn, there is so much more out there. If you haven't checked out most of these albums, please do yourself a favor and check them out. I only knew a few of these before this year, and I'm incredibly grateful that I went out and checked out their other work. To give a brief review of their albums as a whole, 39 Smooth Through Warning, mostly background noise for me. American Idiot and 21st Century Breakdown, masterpieces, possibly their peak. Uno Dos Tre, a break from the orchestras that were the albums before this. These albums are just fun. I don't think they were accepted at the time, but hopefully they are now. Then Revolution Radio, a nice return to form. Followed by Father of All Motherfuckers and Saviors. I can't really put a finger on these albums. I like them, I can't describe them and their vibe though. It's like they're messing around some of the time with songs that genuinely don't matter, mixed with some of their best work. It's kind of crazy. I don't know what the future brings, but no matter what, I'll be there and I'm excited. I love everything they've done so far. Hell yeah. I'm Lovely, thanks for watching, goodbye. How long was 20-minute recording? This is gonna be fun to edit, hell yeah, nice.